Hello! And welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where I'll be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 here on Twitch. You might be watching this as a VOD on YouTube. You might not be. All told, I'm looking forward to this. Alright. I just have to wait for this to go through its things, and we'll be ready to go. Alright. Alright. Now, scene, or no, game. There we go. There we go, leaking my scene names. Alright. Goblins here are
over,
already
then
looted.
through.
Alright, I remember that over there is where the goblins are for that. Wait.
What's next, I wonder?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
This should be fine.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Ancient sigil here, waypoint discovered.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
A Barghast.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Not the best situation, is it?
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable
That
roach!
is last time.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
And there is Will, the warlock.
Let's go. Let's have a little fun.
Alright. Styrian is missing. We're gonna make him an assassin, honestly. I'll double check what we have as options.
Nemesis.
Bella unfortunately got a very low initiative.
Let's do this.
My sickle and sword!
Door. No, not X.
On my way.
Styrian.
Be quick. Now they see
Hide
me.
again. And in his turn.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Pawn to Cleric 4.
There we go. In turn, we have to get them out of that area. Full stop. One of the biggest things. Ray of sickness, that is bad. This area is spotted. Good target. Will is attacking. Will is getting attacked. Removed. Great. This time.
Time to press ahead.
Styrian. You know, can go back to hiding.
The subtle approach. Moving.
Took one of the guys down. Unfortunate.
On I go.
Okay. And they're unconscious. Which means
While they're distracted. While they're distracted.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than
unfortunate.
bloodshed.
What's the power? This will be good for Asterion.
Open up.
And we got a level up at last. So once we're done looting, we will take care of leveling up.
Can't risk being in a What's hiding here? Time to press ahead.
We'll just stop there. And we're going to do our level ups. First, Novella. Obviously staying a barbarian. Subclass. Wild magic one. Interesting. Honestly, I think I might as well go Berserker. Much as I would want to go a few others, there is little that I can mirror image and pastoral trace are obtained for her. Now we get some decisions, because Assyrian has his thing. Arcane Trickster, Swashbuckler, or Thief, huh? Honestly, yeah. Cantrip-wise, a little bit of a necromantic spin to his spells would be fine. One from the expanded list of spells. Then we have Gale. Gain access to a couple of spells. Time to make a couple of choices. We now have access to level 2 spells. We'll get Detect Thoughts. And
Lost in thought.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right.
Never wanted the easy path.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Good. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Okay. More violence won't bring back those who were lost. Difficulty is 15. Doomerbella has no bonus to this. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Nope.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
With the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once. Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
I didn't run off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Goblins. Is that common?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Can we stop the druids?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I see what I can
Really? We're messengers now.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
And wait, no, go to tab because we can down near the bottom. Okay, no? There they are. What's the tower? Yeah, one's for you now. The hollow.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Really walking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the area's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, now we can sell stuff. Sword is also a torch. Alchemist fire, random bones. What the mines are for, but I'll keep them for now. Okay.
Trust no one.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
knife, okay. I didn't put anything as wares. Rope is always useful. Even if we don't use it in the entire campaign, we will have rope. Change your plus
Let's
4.
get on with it.
Scale mail. Okay. Spell thief. Okay. Now we should be able to go back to selling all of this stuff. Alright, and these are gloves of missile snaring.
Keep a blade close.
Sorry about that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, it went into my inventory.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
These people had something to say.
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're coming to get us killed.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, we're going with the barbarian option.
How dare!
Prove her wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Thug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Standing by your people is never a mistake.
It is if we end up dead. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Yeah, Baldurian.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright. There is one strange ox. And we're gonna go this way.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
There are a couple of people over there I've never talked to before. Potential for side quests being here is very high.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Flushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
Over here. Usually with a cook, they would give you certain quests to get ingredients or something.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Oh, great goop. Reminds me of home.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Gorgeous, holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I think we need to keep that guy in mind.
I wonder what the next move is. My faith protects me.
That's heavy on the belt. And with this, we will put this right onto there. Where did that basic shield go? There it is. Now that will also grab this +1. Throw that on you.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You, move!
Intimidation. Natural 20.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends walk me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the orgs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Much as I want a goblin companion, I don't trust that one.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, kid, is a thing that should be said here.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Hunting in hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking for a cure to this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yale could do with the rest.
The mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Right, now, Will needs to
Pot of
level up.
gold, eye of stone.
This is a good one for her. And now we got Eldritch Invocation. Beast Speech. And we'll throw an Agonizing Blast. Now he's up to level 3. We get a pack food for him. Spells, we get the second level. Rebuke. Pack boom. Which will, I believe, pack of the blade. He is a evil official. Half of the blade is probably the best for him.
No one stopped me yet.
Again. Swing and swing. Hurry.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Number 3.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Very well.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some troubles?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Use Barbarian.
Rage, you say? Step, brace, parry, swift, go! Still not landing. Brace and step and swivel swing! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Training. When the time comes, you'll drown the place in goblin blood.
Don't let the druids hear you say that. They're itching for an excuse to get rid of us. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
And one last thing, don't shout your moves out like that. Just pose a surprise for your foes.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
And that's all. random battle axe. Okay. Kids, that guy. It's okay. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Everyone there that we could talk to.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Okay, let's go. Nope.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Okay.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Okay, this is a difficult one, so maybe.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
There was a perception check. It dies.
What's next?
I'll just throw gauntlets on you for now. There's their gold. Okay. 3 gold left. There, they're out of gold.
Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Yeah, we're going with 3.
Oh yeah? Are they bored to death? Look, you caught her. Good for you. You want a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Really, Marco?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
So that's where they went.
Please, last room. If he's nothing to grizzle friend. What can you tell me?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Fuckers.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
That's all that happens. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
She's just a child.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
Alright, what's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I did not notice you before.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, that actually was.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why a dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
And that was Volvo. You might know him as the author of Volvo's Guide to Monsters and a D&D supplementary book for 5th edition.
Speak.
Looking for a healer. Helping narrow the search?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Let's go with persuasion here with the guidance. Nope.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's crime exactly?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
It's not exactly peaceful, but success. Very much success.
Very well. Tina, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Looks like a healer's room. That's a servant's quarter. There's Nettle. Where?
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be challenging. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing looks like it came to the right person, too.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A good way of putting this, I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. You need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Anyone captured by the mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
I'll take any help I can get.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections, and it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
wanted to talk to me, but I did kind of terrify you.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zelvor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What about the other guy that was there?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I was looking for Halsin. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Alright. I mean, we have to rescue him anyway to fix our mind problem. Our little passenger issue.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
got
It's my job too.
dancing light.
The druids don't care. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are... Those druids are going to get us killed.
This gaze is following me.
Where am I needed?
He's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Remember,
Sure, why not?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Yeah, we're going to add a D4. This is Will making the check. Oh, we made it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Where do you know meets the eye? Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Still a chance. Yep.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Nothing here for you.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
Alright, we need to find Halson.
Not now. Please. Have some respect. It's weird.
What now?
Okay.
Talk to me.
we're going to use a Sacred Flame. It did hit.
Battle favors the fearless.
Eldritch Blast. Next is a bonus action. Alright, and then cantrips.
I want to have a word.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Well, I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Alright, we'll try to explain it. Plus a d4. It was a difficulty class 5 and we got a 19.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
It's funny that they get the bonus from that.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Mr. Stone Eye, did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay. Oh, you're concentrating. Is that what that is?
Very well.
That's interesting.
May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say when I was homesick. He never let it show, but he was homesick too.
I don't care for fish. Red moons, now that's a different thing. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
At the ready. Don't mind if I do.
Tracks like these puncture the soil across the Sea Coast. Goblins, of course.
Goblin cave right there.
Seems simple enough.
Hello, I am doing great. I am sorry for the delay in responding in chat. I'm not sure how long ago you sent that.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Guardian statue, it says. Okay, we have to activate that to get it. Okay.
Fly about. Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll give us dead.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid?
To the death.
Okay. First level spells. Second level spells, what do you have? Herb healing. Can only be used outside of combat.
Focus straight.
On the victor's path.
Will is going to Eldritch Blast.
I found my mark.
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
No escape. Hells. My time's running out.
Your time has come.
On the victor's path.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay. Kill on that guy.
Take your...
All's well that ends. Not as well as it could have. What's up for discussion?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Bullywug trumpet. And ingredient.
What's inside?
Short rest is not something we can do.
No time to dally.
Take your...
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving in.
What did we succeed in seeing? Oh, the Bear Guardian statue. Okay. So the goblins had snuck in there and were able to find a druid. This leads into the grove, probably. I can jump over there to get to that switch. There's a dead human over there.
That's curious.
Charred key. As for this, take all that over here and Z to jump and yeet myself back over. We're going to take a long rest. Thank you. As for other games I play, currently Monday's stream is up in the air. There's a poll going on my Discord if you wanted to vote towards that. Tuesday, I'm currently playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'm not very good at Sonic games, but it's something that I wanted to play. This is my Wednesday stream. I've play any game I can make a dwarf in, and I make the same dwarf over and over. They were the first character I made via Chaos. Thursdays, I currently have a collab with a friend of mine, Ryu no Kage. We're doing a race to see who finishes Sword and Shield first. And Saturday, I stream Final Fantasy XIV. I also sporadically stream the Final Fantasy games themselves in numerical order, currently on Final Fantasy V.
Something's on my mind.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright. Help the lizard.
Splendid.
Feed a medic.
Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright. Hi, Marco. My dog just wants attention. Got Styrian over here. And we're going to have to find Shadowheart. I don't know if she needs some talking. Or needs to talk to us.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Pardon, I didn't mean to disturb such important work.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
I'm not going to romance any of the characters.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
And Shadowheart is over here. Oh, Withers has something to talk about too. Our undead friend? Question mark?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what'll come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
Right, and what does Withers have to say?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Leave. We're not going to be making use of Wither's abilities in this. Auto and full rest. Now we leave the camp. And we continue west to try and find Halsin and a cure.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, try to stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
That's not the right one. They are a whole situation.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Okay, this is good. This might be interesting.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Okay. We're using persuasion here, but it's not going to work. Oh, we have inspiration. Let's use it.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay.
Might be useful. No traps, please.
Mouse moved on its own for that. Are those the adventurers that punched the guy?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, bought better weapons.
But the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Giving up. I might take a shot myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called a Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
Contract. Maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. We're wasting time.
Okay, that looks like it's the temple. I don't think there's a way that way. And as for the other way, nope. Well, maybe. What was this? Goblin's drawing. That's a loot item if I've ever seen one. Chance of them attacking us is a chance of them not.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, give all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yeah, no, we're gonna intimidate them. We're not using the illithid powers or any of that. This is a pure dwarf barbarian run. We do have an inspiration still. This one's gonna succeed. And continue.
Temper on you, eh? Fine, keep your goods. Our crowd own this town. We can take you any time we want.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
They always disappoint them.
Honestly, if I remember right, the other barbarian, well, the game's barbarian, should be somewhere around here. At the time I looked into it, and
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
how about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Brina.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Really?
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Alright, time to fight a hag, huh?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
I saw you training with children. So gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate. But think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
My dog is wanting to play right now. So if you're hearing the thumping, that is him bringing his ball over and me throwing it for him.
Not in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
I know she's supposed to be out here wounded somewhere. I didn't look into details. I just wanted to know where to go to find her.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hello, Marco. I'm still streaming right now. You know that.
Sir, Will with a wand. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. Well, I just figured he couldn't spell.
What could possibly go wrong, right? Eviscerated goblin, heavy stone, goblin.
Stench. It's an owlbear prey, no doubt.
Skeleton. There's a treasure chest down there.
Looks like a shrine's to Luna over there. There's magic keeping those chests. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Sharp as ever.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Okay, so we can't even pick it up.
What path lies before me?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Study its behavior, animal handling. Total bonus is 0. But we got it.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Hold your palms. Hold out your palms. You mean no
The
harm.
owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Alright. That went better than it could have. I don't know anything about this stuff. And that just also leads there. There's a chest in the Owlbear Cave that we could get.
Let's see what this does.
Time to find Karlach. Think about it. Party with 2 barbarians, a warlock, and a cleric.
Always room for more.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Okay. That event.
I need a quick word.
Okay. Let's really hope this works.
The dog's hackles raise.
You're at the collar.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Alright, let's comfort the dog.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Okay. So that's Barrow. Nothing there. Apples, cup letter, soft letter, personal note, gold, and boots. That is the dog Scratch. Someone you can add to your camp and interact with. I knew they existed, I did not know how to get them, and as with many things in this game, it is in fact a possibility that you miss them and completely miss out on having a dog at camp. I guess the person was fishing.
Something good here, I hope.
I guess I don't find Karlak yet. Random dead teeth.
Anything of use?
Moonhaven.
It's no Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization. Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
Alright. With all of these bonuses, as long as he doesn't roll a 1. And that's not a 1.
Better not be cursed. Bet that will fit in my pack. Can't slow down. What's in here?
Okay. The wooden trunk there does not have anything in it. It has a random flail. This was a smithy, it would seem.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ooh, there's a trap on the wooden chest.
Keep your distance, darling.
If there was a blacksmith here, it explains why there was that random flail. Once again, don't roll a 1. High Cliff's blueprints.
All right, what now? Let's have a look. Just another crate. I'll give it a shot.
What now?
Astarion, you light the torch.
Let's get going. On my way. Let's see. I'll take that.
someone there? Let's see here. Hardly a challenge.
That chest.
Yes, let's.
Give the girl to you. Yeah, in exchange for that, I guess. Honestly, yeah. Swap that out. Give you this. I know, that's probably not gonna work. Okay. This is fine. And then, back to you.
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead.
Okay, now items.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
There is work to do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Survival check was succeeded, but what was it succeeded on? Oh, that's not worrying at all. Cap. Yep, this is part of the Underdark. This is gonna get us lost. We should rescue the druid first. Shouldn't we?
What is it they say about curiosity in cats?
Here goes nothing.
Lever locks the door. Okay.
Simple.
Another locked up picnic. We'll give it guidance here. Okay, haste helmet. On Durbella. Casting haste on either a barbarian or rogue is an excellent plan.
No time to rest. What's hiding here? I'll give it a shot.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Investigation. We're gonna add a guidance to this.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Huh. Well, this ad goes here too. Interesting. Get our coin back. Yes, we can.
More for me. Let's have a look. Haven't seen that game in years.
expecting it to blow up on us.
Need to find a way forward.
This was a apothecary.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Ain't fair.
We need to find Halson here. Somewhere.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Wait, now we're getting for an ogre. Or should I just roar at them?
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Okay, time to yell at them. How high is this gonna go? Oh, 25. That'll scare them.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then. Friend.
I've seen a few ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Notice you don't have the brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Okay. Support beam. I might be able to wipe them out with that.
A hero at heart. Heading out. Let's get it done.
Keep them guessing.
And then hide.
They won't know what bit them.
Can't even catch my breath.
Paul. Okay, there we go. Oh, rage turns into frenzy because I'm a berserker.
No time for mercy.
Can't give up. Not now. Feel my mistress's wrath.
It seems like a good idea, so... survival check here. That's interesting. No. Okay.
I know just what to do.
Just like old times.
Okay.
Still on my feet.
Again. And Dumabella. It's like.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh. That's not good.
Time to push my luck again.
That's one down. Frenzy attack.
What's the plan?
Healing word on Will. Then we need to get the bank here. Will is down again.
Nothing important is ever easy. These boots have seen everything. Got to concentrate.
Healing word on Will.
No holding back. Making my move.
Yeah, get out of the acid and your turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Go.
Have to keep going.
Warped headband of intellect. So that is an ogre with the headband of intellect is an interesting concept, isn't it?
Maybe I need more pockets. What's inside?
To regain our hit points, and we're going to press on. Yes, I have 2 rage charges still. I can still go into it. Boulders guide Baldur's Gate and a backpack.
This calls for careful footwork.
Okay, so we're pretty much at halfway to level 4, thanks to that little side jaunt I did. We have a warped headband of intellect. Doomerbella is smart now. He is unstoppable.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I have something to ask.
Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
That is the exit. There were the ogres. Guess the way forward is over there.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Dirt pile. We have a shovel, so let's find out what's in it. Scroll. We can take those to the wizard and you can learn them. That is all fire. What about over here? Honestly, I think at this point I should probably call it. So let's go to the camp. one has any words at the moment, so this is an excellent time to stop. Except that there's one thing I want to find out. One thing I want to see at this camp. Not the magic mirror. Can't go over there at all. So hello. Hi. My dog brought over another toy. He is telling me to end this quickly. I wanted to find Scratch though. I guess Scratch isn't at the camp yet. Unfortunate. Oh. Hi. Can I, Marco? Can I? Thank you. Okay. I have to end it here. I hope you all had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it, wherever you're up to it, however you're up to it, wherever you're up to it, and whoever you're up to it with. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch. Hit the bell for notifications, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. And check out my Discord, because I post even off schedule going live on there. And you can vote to add some chaos to my games. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications, and check out my channel here in the middle of the screen. If there's too much there and you don't know where to start, go ahead and check out this playlist on the right where I played a different game. It's as good a place to start as any. And if you didn't enjoy my stuff but you stuck around anyway or skipped to the end of the video, then over here on the left is a video YouTube thinks you will like. Now, I need to give my dog the attention he so deserves. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.